Good evening everybody, welcome to today's session. So today I am going to explain you the concept of theorem 10.6. What does it say? The statement of it is equal chords. It means the chords of equal measurement, they are equidistant from the center. That is, the distance from the center to these chords that are equal in measurement is equal. This is what we are going to prove today. So what is given in the question? We are given that the measurement of the two chords AB and CD are equal. What is to be proved? We have to prove that the chords, the distance from A to chord AB and the distance from center O to chord CD is equal. Alright, so we'll begin the proof. So in the proof, as I don't have a lot of space, I'll be speaking a few sentences. Right, so I want you to write those sentences as I do it on the board. So first of all, from center O, we'll draw perpendicular. From center O, draw perpendicular OM on AB and perpendicular ON on CD. You can mark the perpendiculars. Right? After this, join the radius, this OB and OD. So this line is to be written what I spoke. You will draw the perpendicular from O to AB, okay, joining at M, and draw the perpendicular from O to CD, joining at N, and also draw the radii OB and OD. This is the first line that is to be written. Alright, after that, from this you will find that after drawing the perpendicular, this distance BM, it is half of AB. So first you write there, draw OM perpendicular to AB and ON perpendicular to CD. Then after that, join the radii OB and OD. So these are the two lines that you write in the beginning, and then begin that framing in that particular figure. After this, we get one statement from here. We'll get the distance BM is half of AB. If you see, this distance BM is half of AB. Alright. Now, similarly, if you see on the other side you will see that DN is half of CD. Alright. So, distance DN, let this be 1. Distance DN is half of CD. 1, 2. After proving that half of AB is BM and half of CD is DN, we'll move towards the triangles OMB and triangle OND. So from this, we inculcate that therefore measurement of BM is equal to measurement of DN. This is what we see from here, we get from here. Now let's take the triangle. In triangle BMO, look at this triangle BMO and triangle DNO. We'll prove them congruent first. So that lastly we prove that the distance is equal from the chord to the center. So in this we see the first is already here. We have proved that BM is equal to DN. The measurement of BM is equal to DN. That's already proved, stated there. Okay. Second thing, we prove that, see this distance from center to here, that is the radius. We had done this earlier, so we'll write OB is equal to OD and we'll write radii of circle. After writing this, we will see that these are perpendiculars. Okay, so we can say that angle OMB is equal to angle OND, which is equal to 90 degrees. So here we have proved that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, by which rule? Right angle. Now look at this OB, this is hypotenuse, right angle hypotenuse, and a side is taken. So we can write here triangle BMO is congruent to triangle DNO by right angle hypotenuse side rule. Once we have proved this, okay, after proving this, we can say directly that distance OM, now I am writing the remaining portion here, the distance OM, after this we will move here, is equal to distance OM. Distance OM from the center to the chord that to the chord. Okay, both these are equal. And once we have done that, we will write the property here CPCT. Having written that, we can see, lastly we can just see that the proof is all over A and B. Therefore, AB and CD are equidistant from the center. Because the previous line you can see here, this distance we have proved is equal to that distance by congruence. Well, this marks the end of the theorem.